Here that I shown you uh, grouping of the outbound deliveries. You remember that?
Yes, VL06P.
So there, what we do, we'll group together with respect to group create wave pick. You also have this option. So it works. Group with reference to the then you can lock wave pick. Is this way also you can do this, you can create as a wave pick. Okay. Then there is somewhere you must see LT0 for multiple deliveries, I believe. Yeah, here it enter creation of multiple not allowed.
No, it's around when I'm doing the PGI, post goods issue. So is there any transaction where I can put a number of deliveries, copy the deliveries, post it there, and then hit the PGI?
Copy the.
Yeah.
So you are grouping the deliveries.
Yes.
And you are creating the.
Yeah, I creating
delivery,
a TO.
you are creating the PGI for that group, right?
Yeah, no. First of all, I'm doing a TO for that, and it gets picked, and then I am creating TO, and it is segregated, and it's going to allocated to individual deliveries, and then I am going to the VL0 to N, and I am PGI post goods issue each taking one delivery individually.
Yeah.
Okay. Now at the last stage,
Yes.
where I am VL0 to N, where I am choosing one delivery and I'm putting and hitting the post goods issue, I was wondering if there is any other transaction where if I want to save time, I have 10 deliveries, they are all picked and allocated. Now I will copy and paste the 10 delivery numbers at one go and hit the PGI. Is there anything such transaction available?
Yeah. You can do any background process, or if you can run any batch job with that particular program to whichever has been picked already.
Okay.
And also in two-step picking, what happens at the final? It will go and store at that, and from there you do it individually, right?
Yes. At the last step, the individual step, I was wondering if there is any standard T code where we can do a PGI of all the deliveries at one go.
So the complete group, no?
Yeah, at that time they have been segregated, right? The picked quantities have been segregated to individual deliveries. At that time, the group won't exist at that time, I think so.
I got it. Let's see. then we should search for no in
outbound deliveries.
that one. No, that activity what you are telling should be in shipping.
Yes.
Let's see, which is shipping.
Goods issue for outbound delivery.
Outbound, see, collect to
Goods issue, yeah, let's click post goods
here
issue.
you see.
Outbound by collective processing, VL06G. Okay, VL06.
We can do by this.
Yes.
Give the group number. Click it. So goods issue in background. You can do this.
Yeah, the shipping point, group number. Okay. Okay. Goods issue in
You
background.
can do this collectively.
Okay. 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 Now one more question is that okay, just a second, let me write it down. VL06G. When I am seeing when a transfer order is created regarding the two-step picking, I am seeing the storage type, the temporary storage type. They are putting this thing, storage bin. They are putting the group number. Group number. But I would like to. I went to the configuration where I have the 850 movement type configured, but the requirement type was blank. I was expecting that the for example, when I look at the interim storage area configuration, warehouse and 902, at that I find the requirement type to be B, which is purchase order. But when I saw the warehouse number 850, the requirement type was blank.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
850 blank. Let me see.
Yeah. Warehouse number and 850. The requirement type.
Then in this case, it might be a standard process, I believe. There will be some.
Yeah.
Because you don't see anything configured in this. Okay. So then it should be some. Also, there is nothing here as a source. It should
Yes.
be nothing here, like this. And then in standard itself, it is like this. Since the 850 is standard, which is recommended by SOP.
Okay.
So let's see once. Go to storage type. 200. See here, this is actually making to create dynamic bins. See here, the dynamic coordinate reference number.
The dynamic, yeah. Put away strategy is.
This is actually even picking also the same thing. This is actually helping the system to create the dynamic storage bins.
Okay, with the group
Dynamic
number.
coordinate reference number.
Okay. Okay. Let's move to the next question then. In the VL06P, that transaction, for example, when I am creating a group and I create a group and I then realized that I didn't create it with WM reference. Okay. Now, if I want to go and create, is there a way that I can retrieve the old group and do it WM reference? Or
no, once you create the group,
that is
then
done.
it is done, I believe.
Okay. So, okay. So, if I want to create,
You cannot delete the group, I believe.
yes. Okay. Okay. I create a group. I find out that I have created it wrongly. You know, I should have chose create with WM reference. I chose create. That's why I'm not I'm not finding it out in the next step. I go back and I try to figure it out what happened.
But you can there is no restriction to create another group again.
Yes, there's no restriction. It gives a message that already exists or copied, but you know it doesn't give any hard error. So
it is here since there is something group of outbound deliveries. You can delete groups and logs.
okay.
Let me see once.
Okay.
Tell me if you have any group number. I don't think it will do this.
Okay. Let's go to group 408.
Six
6408 or 6048 also will do. Let me see.
See here you have it.
Okay.
So 6048 group you have it, right?
Okay. Yes.
You could mention here as picking.
Uh-huh.
So what you can do, you can delete it. Delete after saving something is there. Let's see what to do. Delete group. Test on only no database changes. Delete groups and logs. Remove this. Okay. Live run database change. I believe the group has been removed. Let's see if let's see here. Six 6078, no?
6048. 48.
48. Oh, it's still there. It has not deleted. But it has shown like database has been changed. Oh, I think you have already
allocated this
done
thing.
all the processes.
Yes. That's why it's not. Take 6408.
Let's see. 6408.
First let us. Okay.
6408.
Yes. First let's check this thing.
6408 is not available. It says.
Yeah, because I forgot to create WM references. You know, I just created it. That's why.
It has been deleted. It has been deleted.
Okay.
You can do by this. You can delete the groups. Over here.
Okay. The transaction VSK. Okay. Okay. And transaction LT72. Here, what we do we activate the two-step picking. For example, if I do not, is it a mandatory step? If I do not do this step, what will happen?
Not required. It actually, so you maintain the master data. So automatically the system will automatically pick for two-step picking. It is just for a cross verification and checking that are you missing something.
Okay. Okay.
It is
Got
just
it.
for a cross verification. If you are missing if the system is missing any two-step picking,
Mm-hmm.
so you just it's already two-step. It's written here.
Mm-hmm.
It's already there, two-step.
Mm-hmm.
You just redetermine it.
Okay.
If any missing happen, or else, for example, you have already done the group, and later on you have changed the material master as a two-step picking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You already made the group to take into two-step. Then what you have done, you have mentioned in the material master that it should be included into two-step picking.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, what happens when you run this,
Mm-hmm.
it will not determine in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
When you'll click it and redetermine it,
Mm-hmm.
then it will again redetermine by taking that master data, that changed master data into consideration, and
Okay.
make it into two-step picking relevant.
Okay. 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 Got it. Okay. And now, for example, the examples which we did is picked quantity equal to delivery quantity. Now, even in, for example, I go to the general transaction LT03, the general where I'm creating a transfer order for picking. Then, for example, there are 30 delivered quantity, but I want to pick 25 quantity. 5 quantities are not picked due to certain reasons. Okay, how will I able to do that? How will I able to do that? Because I didn't find any screen where I can change the, for a WM managed product here, that I can change the picked quantity. It's picking up from the delivery quantity.
Understand.
Okay, when I'm creating a STO, stock transfer order, the delivery quantity is 30 units. Okay, now when I created an outbound delivery, now I am creating a transfer order to pick up the product. I want to pick the product. It's a general picking, not forget the two-step picking. So I want to create a TO so that I can pick it up from the warehouse, that product. So I want to change the picked quantity. What happens, the system takes the delivered quantity as a picked quantity. I want to have a different picked quantity. I want to choose not 30, I want to choose 25 as the picked quantity. How will I do
You
that?
can do that.
How will I do that?
There should be some option that while creating a transfer order, you will have one different.
I actually went into that option, and I'm trying to figure it out. I didn't see anything. I believe I have one example. I can give it to you. I have one example, I think.
Give me the delivery number.
Just a second. Just a second. I had it written somewhere here. Just a second. Find the 800. Eight.
Do not enter movement. 80.
800 16543.
16543.
And what did you choose in adopt picked quantity?
It is having some option. It's saying no items that are to be picked or found.
Okay, let's go to the delivery. Let's go to the AZA.
Which warehouse?
AZA.
There is no material.
Okay, if then I have already let's delete that delete that delivery. Let's go to change the delivery. Let's delete that delivery and then let's create. Or did I did already? Oh.
You just fully picked it. Oh, I have deleted the info. Oh my god.
Okay.
I deleted the inbound outbound delivery.
Okay, no problem. Let's read the delivery and then let's create it once more. I have the purchase order number, and then we can play with that.
Tell me.
45 000
5
000 17650.
It's showing. Same number has created.
Okay. No, 800165544.
The stock quantity. It is generated. Next, if you click this, it will go there.
Yeah, but it will pick up 30 quantities.
Source target quantity you can write here, no?
Source target quantity 25. Okay. Source target quantity.
You can about. So let's pick 25 only. No? We'll have here.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Source target quantity is that field. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I have one last question.
Yeah.
Okay, it is not a WM question, it is an MM question, and I have worked on it before. But you know, I am not sure what mistake I am doing here. I have I spent a lot of time here. I couldn't figure out the mistake. That's why I'm asking you. Can I ask? It's not a WM question. It's a MM question actually.
It's okay. It's okay. Please.
Okay. It's actually we know. While creating the STU, I got the message not possible to determine shipping data, and I checked all the configurations. I checked there is customer number, vendor number assigned to the receiving plant. I checked the TVSTC table. The material master sales views have been created. There is a shipping point, proposed shipping point corresponding to the loading group, shipping condition.
Tell me your number.
Okay. Let's create the STO. Let's create the STO ME21N. The supplying plant does not have a customer maintain, but that does not matter, right? The receiving plant should have its customer number.
No, does not matter.
Okay. Now, okay, the supplying plant is 1000. The purchase organization is 1000. Purchase group, put whatever purchase group you want. Company code 1000. Material is 100 dash 130. Plant is 1100. And storage location is 0088. Because I maintained corresponding to that shipping conditions. 1100 and 0088 storage location.
Did you maintain that loading group?
Yes, the
Thing
table
point?
TVS TZ table. Yeah, go to the table TVS TZ.
Regis?
Yes. Go to the table TVS TZ. I have maintained there.
You have not maintained here. This is the one what you maintained, Harshavardhan.
Yes, customer number.
You created this?
No, I didn't create. This was already created.
You have not maintained here the division, no?
Yeah, I put the division, but even then these things didn't happen.
Did you maintain the division here?
Yes, I put 00 there. I last took out the division, but you know, yeah.
1100 4455.
Yes.
And the loading group, all that did you maintain?
Yeah. Check the table TVS TZ. You will find a shipping point corresponding to all those details.
Did you go by configuration or updated the table?
There were actually configurations available at that time. So I just checked the table and I found it's okay. I put the loading group and transportation group in the material master.
What is the
1100. 1100. Plant is 1100.
Oh, 1100. Okay. No. Actually, this thing should be maintained in a supplying plant, not in the receiving plant. The shipping determination should be maintained for supplying plant.
It's maintained for the supplying plant too, but the thing is that the sales organization I think is the wrong data there.
Let's see. Group and division. Division 001 is maintained. Now it will pick. All are maintained now.
Maintain, right? It was already maintained, or did you put that loading group there?
No, loading group was there, but the division was not maintained. In,
okay, in the assigning customer number to the plant.
Still, it is not finding out. Let's see the customer. He is not defined. For this sales area, this customer is not defined.
Okay.
To create this.
$1,000. If that is not defined, then the system should have given me error message, right? Well, I was trying to configure that. It should have given me error message.
What regarding what?
When I am assigning customer.
That will pick. That way, no, it actually statistical. It will take up.
Okay.
Let's create. not defined. Sales area, oh, no, this sales area itself has not been defined for this. That's the one thing.
Okay, okay. It's okay because in this case it is an SD guy. Because I worked on this configuration before. And I was not able to figure out that what is the problem. I am putting all the data and still it was giving me error message.
It's not maintained. Let's see, let's maintain and do. So it says that this sales area itself has not been maintained.
Okay.
Maybe, let's see. So we'll change that to 00. So here also shipping condition not maintained.
Okay.
There are so many things to configure.
In the customer master. Okay.
Things are not maintained.
Okay. 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 Now I figure it out. Okay. Shipping conditions, I believe it was 01 in the table. Yes. So we can save it there.
What is this? So many baddies have somebody.
Yeah. Division change 00.
No possible, not possible. Okay, that's it. Let's see here. You're not saving it.
Okay, okay. But I understood. The thing is that there was the customer master was not maintained properly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.